Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your August read. Let's see what energies are flowing towards you in August, Cancer, and see how this reading can help you get some messages to have a wonderful month going forward. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most for August. Thank you. So Cancer, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Cancer, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, Cancer. I think right now you are not in the best state of mind, but August sees you coming into victory. V for victory in August. Okay, but presently you may be laughing at me right now and saying, hey, what the hell, I'm sitting here grieving and feeling sad and looking at my past with regret and sorrow. I've had such an emotional time in my recent past. Right? And you're telling me I'm going in for straight victory. Yes, you are. Look at this. So let's see what these cards are going to say to us. And I'm going to take one secret message from the universe to you. Okay. So there's some fast forward movement coming towards you. You'll be able to take action. Follow your passions once again in August. All right? Whatever you're going through right now, let me check that. And then we'll move on to the August energies. So currently, Cancer, 5 of Cups. Why is that? Why is the 5 of Cups here? Oh, you're feeling a little abandoned, feeling a little left out, something that you had a lot of love for, something you really wanted. I think Cancer right now you feel that hasn't come true. You're feeling sad and lonely, rejected, dejected, looking back at the past and feeling quite miserable about it, right? Yes, you are wishing for this victory though. I mean, be honest. You can say whatever you want to say to me, Cancer, but deep in your heart, that little spark is still there. Because you really, really want this thing. You really love this thing. Whatever, this could be a job, business, person, I don't know what. But secretly, your desire, your hope is to have this victory. Right? And it's coming. See, the victory card is what is deep inside your heart, and August energy is the same. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for Cancer to be feeling this disappointed? The Moon. Why is the Moon card here, Spirit? Were there secrets being kept? Somebody wasn't opening up? There was conflict and fighting and competition. And that really got you feeling very, very emotional. Yes, somebody just wanted, there was somebody who you wanted that they should take charge. You wanted somebody to put some work in. If this was a business partnership, maybe your boss was making you do all the work and not putting in their share of work. And that brought in some stagnancy into your life, Cancer. Maybe you wanted you did want to hold on to this for as long as you could, but I think you kind of came to that conclusion it's better to hold back and shut this chapter down. Maybe you resigned or you left a relationship or something that was very close to your heart. You had no choice, I think, but to kind of end it. Yes, this was something that you wished would give you a lot of security, stability in the future. I don't think you've really shut it though, because secretly you still hope for victory in this. Yes, even in the past there was the same energy of you feeling, always looking back and feeling sadness, regret, sorrow, and that this energy is lingering even in July from what I see. But in August, we have the 6 of Wands, which is now getting your victory. What's the 6 of Wands coming up in August for Cancer, Spirit? Yes, the passion is returning. King of Wands, action is coming back. Either this is going to be you taking action. Oh my God, stability, action, and working together once again. Look at this. If this was work and business or finances, Cancer, the action is going to begin again. The work is going to be very, very, very good, because you'll be able to work together with some people who are, and whatever this endeavor is going to make you reach the Ten of Pentacles, which is a success, absolute abundance, success, feeling stable. And if this is, let's say, a relationship, that too, I feel somebody, either you or your person, is going to take some action, maybe come forward now in the correct manner and want to work with you in a proper way, right? And that's going to lead you to feeling a sense of victory. So what should Cancer let go of, Spirit, getting into August? Cancer, if you've been feeling, always looking at the past and feeling betrayed or feeling all is lost, I think that is some pain, there's some pain that you're still holding on to about maybe an ending. Right? So Spirit is saying, I think this is something that you have to deal with. Take this little bit time to, if somebody cheated you, let's say, or lied to you, or abandoned you, or escaped you, or something like that, you have to now kind of heal from that. Yes, this pain would have hurt a lot. 10 swords going into your back is no easy thing to just snap out and say, okay, get over it. I'm not saying that, Cancer. Use this time wisely to heal yourself. You're still holding on to a bit of pain from that. What else, Spirit? What else? Yeah, something that you had high hopes for, to bring structure and stability in your life. I think maybe somebody refused it, or there were boundaries put. Somebody may have pushed you away, and that kind of really hurt you. So if you're still holding on to that pain, Cancer, it's time now to start kind of finding a little bit of peace and healing. Healing time is very required before you start jumping into the future. So let's see, what is it that you should let go of? What should Cancer really let go of now, Spirit? Cancer, I think the only thing what really mattered to you, I think, was your stability. What you wanted was equal give and take. You wanted an equal partnership. But I think, and you really worked for it as well. I think you tried and tried and tried like a bruised and battered soldier. You stood there and you said, I will try one more time. I'm sure this is going to happen. But I think there was a lot of conflict. There was fighting, competition around whatever you wanted. Maybe other people were not on the same page as you. So Spirit is saying it's time that you'll have to now let go of this fight and conflict. Let go of this pain. And yes, leave the conflicts behind now, Cancer. And so looking back in the past and feeling regret and sorrow, it's better to let go of the stress, the conflict, the tension. And maybe, going forth, you can find happiness again. Maybe somebody will come forward in a new way and you can find peace with this person once again, or maybe a job or business or whatever this is for you. There is a possibility of you achieving this balance and peace once you remove, this hurt from your heart of the conflict. So what can become Cancer's biggest blockage, Spirit? What can become Cancer's biggest blockage? Cancer's biggest blockage. Cancer, again, the same thing. You're feeling totally depleted, deflated, feeling all is ended, having fond memories of whatever this thing is that you've lost. But this is a time for healing. This is a time for healing. This is a time for you to slow down a little bit and gather maybe some information. There are good things coming for you back in the future. There is forward movement. There is some message or something that's going to come towards you, but you may not acknowledge it. Be mindful that you don't disregard this. There is somebody who's trying to get in touch with you, somebody maybe who has their eye on you. There is some kind of movement that will happen, but because you are a little suspicious, and maybe you're still healing, you may not even acknowledge it because in your mind, things are over. How do people see my Cancer spirit in the month of August? How do people see my Cancer gang in the month of August? They see you giving, yes, they see you maybe stressed a little bit, feeling a bit bored, but healing and giving yourself a lot of self-love, which is a good thing. Not really making any bold moves, keeping your emotions hidden a little bit, even though I think you are healing. You've been through, that's how people are seeing you, that Cancer's been through some kind of a battle where maybe somebody hurt them very badly, but things are moving for you. I think you are moving towards love once again, even though you're scared and even though you are a little hesitant. That's how your friends and family are seeing you, that you're going towards love now, or something that makes you very happy, very hesitantly, because you still stress and you still have memories of something that hurt you in the past. So let's see what Spirit's secret message is for you. 10 of Pentacles. All right. Why is that your secret message? Okay, before I clarify this, okay, let me clarify it, because I have to take out a Ganesha Oracle card for you as well. Why is that a secret message, Spirit? Why is that a secret message for Cancer? Why is that a secret message for Cancer? Wow. All right. Okay, one more, Spirit. One more. You've been so strong. Yes, you, oh my God, 10 of Pentacles clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. I've never seen this. Spirit's secret message for you. Long-term happiness, stability is coming. This is going to be like a brand new beginning. The fog is going to clear in August, Cancer. Whatever you have, this little time that you've got now, which you probably look at, hearing this reading and saying she's talking through her hat, because I don't see any of that coming right now. Yes, I do see you in a little bit of a limbo, but this is a good thing. This is a very good thing, because it's actually giving you a lot of healing. You're regaining your strength. Now this new cycle, new chapter that you have, you're going to be crystal clear about your goals, your ambitions, what you want out of life, and you're going to go straight to the 10 of Pentacles this time. You're achieving that long-term success, commitment, potential, whatever that has not happened till now, Cancer. When you look back to say all is lost. No, it wasn't. It's just a chapter of your life that is ending. This new chapter, you're starting from the one once again. The 10s are over. The only 10 that you have to now focus on is the 10 of Pentacles, which is everything that you ever wished for. The 10 of Swords is done. Those 10 swords are gone, and you've picked up that one sword now, or you will be, and that's what Spirit is suggesting as well. Take out that one sword, and that's your sword of truth, which is going to then, and this has come after a period of regaining your strength and balance and healing. So if nothing is happening right now, Cancer, don't worry about it, because this time is also required. Okay? Okay, now let me take a Ganesha Oracle card for you and see what Lord Ganesha has to say. Lord Ganesha, what do you have for my Cancer gang? What blessing do you have for August for them? What blessing do you have for my Cancer gangs? Okay. The card we get here for you is Splendor. 10 of Pentacles is like splendor, isn't it? Having everything that you ever desire. Start doing that even now, Cancer. Surround yourself with beautiful things. If you sleep, maybe a little hint of some incense in your room, some beautiful bed sheets. Try and create some kind of splendor and happiness around you. It's going to attract even more, because you are heading straight to the 10 of Pentacles, right? So start living it today. Stop looking back and to see all the things that didn't work out. Instead, start manifesting and imagining that you've already reached this state of splendor and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Cancer. Have a wonderful month of August, and I'll see you soon. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.